Did you start skating before music?
No, I mean, I started skating like about the same time I started taking music seriously. I was like 9, so just out there, I just have fun with it. I'm not like incredible.
Does everyone get nervous, especially like
yeah, everyone on my team, they're like, don't skateboard because we don't want you breaking a leg for tour, like insurance purposes, all that stuff. I'm like, let me hit this 10 staircase real quick.
Yes, the Progress Daily team is still skating every day, but with everything happening right now, we cannot travel and make fun videos of it. So instead, here's a compilation of famous people talking about skateboarding.
I saw some video of you skating mini ramp. Where's that ramp?
I was skating with Lil Wayne.
Is that yours or is that just...
That one's not mine, but I'm actually getting one made this week. They're coming in and making a huge, like a kind of like a mini park at my house.
But what's your hardest trick?
My hardest trick, probably like I want to get like a 360 flip, like clean. I can do an inward heel flip.
I got a little secret for you. I've never done an inward heel flip.
You haven't?
No.
He's never done an inward heel flip.
Do hardcore skaters give you shit about the electric skateboard?
Yes. They like make fun of me like the nerd in rollerblades in the skate park. That's how they make fun of me when they see me on my electric skateboard. And my response to them is like, that's spicy. I also ride a bike and I'm really good on a bike. It doesn't mean I don't love a motorcycle. I love to skate. It doesn't mean I don't love the electric skateboard. They're two different monsters.
Yeah, from my hood, you're not. All right, let's go. I bust.
You did it? Yeah.
Fuck. Shit.
Yeah, nice.
Little cuz got me and shit, nigga. I ain't tripping, no. I ain't tripping.
Oh, this is Nickel, everybody, by the way. And you first side flip the 5-stair first up. You suck at skateboarding.
Do a fucking trick. Do a trick, bro.
Where my motherfucking boy?
Hey, Dad!
See that shit, man? Somebody busts a fat late shove.
He can do late flip.
Bitch, did we say late flip? Do a nollie big hill and give a shout out to Backflip Bob.
Hey, say it!
Do a kick flip in the bathroom, or do an inward hill and give a shout out to Big Pookie. Kick flip or Big Pookie?
Big Pookie!
Did you slap Taco? All right, while he does the kick flip in the bathroom, I'ma slap him.
That was first go.
Okay, see what skating is about is, boards that we manufacture in Taiwan with the skull, the sword going through the skull, brains coming out the ears, you know, boogers, you know, gore, dismemberment type of thing, you know. So that's what we do at Slash Skates.
Hi, welcome to Slipper Skate. I'm your host, Balky from Perfect Strangers. Hi, I'm Jason Lee.
My best skateboard trick is, I'm gonna say a 360 kickflip.
Let's start with the basic tips. You gotta get on the board, step on the board, and go fly. Ready, Quincy?
Let's go. I started skateboarding when I was about maybe...
One quick piece of update, we are actually launching the summer collection in just a few days, July 20th. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be 6 shirts and a pair of shorts, and on the same day we'll be releasing another video on this channel. So if you're not already subscribed, be sure to do that and stay tuned for all of the fun stuff to come. Enjoy the rest of the video.
Maybe like 6. I was kind of a prodigy. I was the first guy to gap El Toro, actually.
Didn't you laser flip El Toro, dude?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It was Twitch, actually.
Okay.
I was getting asked to be pro. No, it wasn't even AM for anyone.
Pro yeah, you weren't even
like 6 months.
You weren't even am.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, for did. Sorry.
Now I skate for a company called Jizz Jazz.
This is the fundamentals. So you gotta bend your knees, go down and bend your knees. Listen to me. Go up that, legs as straight as needles.
You do this,
and then you slide up. Exactly. Yeah. Make sure this doesn't come off. Oh, sorry. Yeah. There you go. Now just bend down. Dude, you're close. I swear to God, you're close.
That was
if you just fall through,
I'm kind of a prodigy at everything I try.
Yeah. I'll go with you. Dude! Yeah, dude! See, we're ready now. We can do... Drew, it's time to train.
I got
copyrighted, and I'm sick, so now we're gonna sing it. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the king of the fight.
We run this street, motherfucker.
But because these you have to ollie. If it was just straight up bowl, I could do it. But I can't ollie onto the thing. Right. No, I never learned.
Never?
So I just freestyle like,
101 right now.
All right, let me teach me how to ollie right now. How did you do that? Just like you make music. You take first.
Yeah! Yeah! Yo!
I need some air though, man. Don't give me no props for that weak ass.
We're in New York City right now, about to go to get some wheels that work. I mean, I can skate this, but I will face plant on when the road starts to get rough. Yeah, in Cali, man, we can just skate for days. We don't have to worry about cracks and anything. We can just kick flip. But here, it's a little different. It's almost like longboarding. You gotta get some heavy-duty city wheels, you know what I mean? I have a lot of songs about girls, and I have a lot of songs about skater dudes and the lifestyle.
And if you watch this movie, you're gonna wanna go and skate. If you're a guy, if you're a girl, it doesn't matter. You're gonna wanna get your friends, you wanna go skate, and I feel like it's gonna start like a skating like epidemic. I really love my character because he loves skating, but you know, one of his main focuses is the art, you know, of skateboarding and the lifestyle. And when we're talking about like, oh, we don't want to call skateboarding a sport, it's like, yeah, because it's more of like a lifestyle. There's more of like a full life that goes into it, and that's what I realized with this movie. It's like, you know, you go to the bodega, you grab, you know, kombucha or whatever, chips, you go to the spot, you get some water, you know, and then you just post up with all the homies. You got like a Beats pill or something, and you're just playing music and just vibing.
I'll tell you one of the great activities is skateboarding. To learn to do a skateboard trick. How many times you got to get something wrong until you get it right?
And you keep falling and you hurt yourself.
And you hurt yourself, and you learn to do that trick, now you got a life lesson. Whenever I see those skateboard kids, I think those kids will be all right.
Yes.
It's interesting to see you even just fuck around with your skateboard, just the way you maneuver it. You're so adept. It's really weird, like the way you move your feet and just pick it up and.
Oh,
it's very impressive. I mean, I'm seeing these new skateboards they look like convertibles, where as these guys flip the board, the wheels flip up and go to the other side. When I was a kid, you and I are the same age, but when I guess I was probably like 11 or 12, I had a skateboard. I was just riding it on the street, like all my friends. We just ride a skateboard on the street. Like, what happened? Like, how did it get to be like grinding across benches and railings? Like.
Kel wears shell toes the whole movie. We went for black shell toes because he's the least trying to stun on people.
Okay.
You know, and the illest shit, I mean, Menace is the main aesthetic. Like the Menace skate team was our main like influence, and obviously early chocolate. I grew up in LA, so mad dudes I skated with were Hispanic, and I wanted to represent that Hispanic culture is a big part of growing up in LA, especially in the 90s. Like, you are heavily influenced by it. I was one of those kids waiting for shoes outside, you know? Like, that was me, and that's you guys. That's why this movie, it's like for us. It's FUBU, for us, by us.
For us, by us.
Like,
yeah.
But you know, it's like, I was that kid. I was that kid trying to get like dunks like at a random mall like 3 hours away, and just, you had to get the hookup, like the link, and you made friends. It was like skating. Like, you know, if you like these people, we share this thing. You love shoes. We're out here trying to like get these shoes, and you're trying to stunt on everybody. And the best feeling in the world is like coming to school.
Oh, no better, no better feeling.
Literally looking at your shoes the whole ride to school, just like, yep. And then you get in there, and you're just like waiting for people to notice.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
When you get like a fresh shirt or something, you're like waiting, just like, okay, what do we got? What do we gotta say? You're just waiting to stun on everybody, and that's like, I get it. Like, you people get it. If you're watching this, you get it. You know?
And what about Gino's part? Come on, you gotta take your hat off to him. Backside 360 Manny down the Rosalind Banks. What about you? You got like 20 feebles in your part. Feeble 180. Feeble backside 180. Feeble shove, front side feeble. Come on, man, it's 2003. You got like 5 enders in your part, but you don't have an ender, and until you do, no one's gonna take you seriously. You know, I'm trying to light a fire under you, man. Get you to do some flip in, flip out shit. I'm not trying to flip in, flip out. That's just, I'm talking to Frost, man. Let him speak. You know, when I call you up and say, what trick do you got? Have an answer for me. Have something planned. Or where do you want to skate? Don't say, oh, I don't know. You know, you can't do that, man. It's like the other day at Belmont, you did a fakie trace down 9, and then you locked a kid in the trunk. I shit you not. I tore mine at the courthouse in like '93.
What's up with your footage?
What'd you say?
What's up with your footage?
Yeah, we went by
What's up with my footage?
Yeah, I mean, you're getting
Okay, tell them some of the stuff I done.
Front blunt shove, 5-0, 5-0 shove.
All right, I haven't seen
Hollywood High, what did I do?
No.
No.
Me and the Scooty knobbed it.
Yep. Don't forget Sylmar, front salad, back salad, front blunt.
Bullshit.
Basically, I got 2 minutes of footy, but I'm not using any of it because it's already been done in 411 issue number 52. Everyone's biting my shit. You know how that goes.
Yeah, man, just fucking do something on this.
You really want to see this?
Yeah, what do you got? Let me see it. Bullshit.
No warm up, first try, bitch.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, right.
So I like this guy, okay, and he skates. Like he skateboards. Oh, this is like so, this is so stupid. Okay, I'm like embarrassed. Okay, so I like this guy and he skateboards, okay, and he's good. Actually, I don't know how good he is, but I know that he skateboards, right? And like, listen, I'm not going to ever in my life change for a guy. Like, if a guy doesn't like me for who I am, then hit the road, bitch. But like, okay, how cool would it be if I could skateboard? Because then it would impress him in the least. Like, I don't care. Like, that can't be a deal breaker. It won't be, it can't be. That's just not allowed. But it would be cool if I could. Would it make him like me more? Probably not. He probably wouldn't care, actually. But I think it would be cool if I could skateboard just a little bit to impress him. Because you know what, even though I don't usually, well, that's not true. Today I'm gonna try to learn how to skateboard to impress. Okay. I can't say. I want to get better so that I can like, I mean, how cute would it be like skate around? Sorry, I don't know why. I am just one of those fucking bitches that just likes skater boys. Like imagine like me being like, oh, I only like skater boys, but I can't even like, I don't even have my own skateboard. Like that just seems like wrong to me. So I don't know, I'm really intimidated by skaters. I need to dress the part so I can embody my inner skater girl. Skater girl transformation. Here I am. Wait, yo, what up, bitch? I feel like I've stalked enough skater boys' Instagrams to kind of know how to dress like one. I'm sorry, okay? Now that I'm skater boy, I love breaking bitches' hearts.
Skating is very therapeutic for me because I don't have to think about nothing else but what I'm doing. When I'm trying to land a trick, that's the most important thing to me, period. Skating means everything. It means a lot to me. First time doing a flat ground trick off of a 50-50, so I was pretty amped about that. That feeling when you do something that you've been trying, when you finally land and you on 4 wheels and you on your board. I've had a lot of good feelings. I mean, I've had a Grammy in my hand, and so it's right up there. In music, we have restrictions, we have limits that you can't do this because you're gonna be considered this. In skating, you could just be free. There's no bars. It's a reflection of creativity.
Jonah said that it's harder, he cast you guys because he said it's harder to be a good skater than a good actor. He's like, you can hire good actors, but then they have to learn how to skate.
Yeah, you have to be skating for so long to understand, like, what skating is actually about. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna do a kickflip. Okay, a kickflip.
What are you gonna do?
Kickflip.
Kickflip, of course.
Okay, yeah,
play it
kickflip,
safe.
of course.
Here we go. Kickflip.
That's what I'm talking about! Sonny Soldier, everybody!
I needed to have more limbs on the wall. So another one of those holds for me was skating. And it was something that I did to escape when I was younger, and I felt like I didn't have the time for it in my life anymore, but I had all the time in the world because all I was doing was sitting around on my ass doing absolutely nothing, feeling like shit about myself. So I started skating again. And as I started to improve and learn new tricks, I felt like I was improving. I felt like I was making progression in my life.
Skateboarding was a thing where it's like you became one with your board and you kind of lived through that. You lived vicariously through your sport. And it wasn't because you were able to carry a skateboard down the hallway. It was because you could fucking actually skateboard. you could actually skate. Listen, am I a great skater? Absolutely not. But when I was a kid, that was what I aspired to do. I mean, I was just happy. When I got my little 1-foot ollie, I was super excited about that because it took me 20 billion kajillion years to get it right. This skateboard ride that you're on right now is gonna take you so much further in life because you've dedicated yourself to something. You know, it's gonna continue to give you that drive, and I want all of you guys to rise up and just like conquer your dreams. It's gonna be really exciting, man, because like these kids out here, they see you and it encourages them to wanna do it even more. Your skill allowed you to rise above any kind of fucking adversities that you were dealing with. Your skill got you there. We playing skate? You don't want it, dog.
Oh wait, shoot. So, rock, paper, scissors. Oh, you do it on a 3?
Yeah.
Okay, one more time. Rock, paper, scissors. Fuck.
Logic here with Faze Temperrr and the entire Faze clan at my fucking crib in Los Angeles, California. This is my house, my rules. Game of skate. Logic goes first. What is that?
Whoa! Rule number 11, do not bother children when they are skateboarding. That's a very specific one there.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Well, that's an essay about masculinity, mostly. You know, I used to watch kids skateboard on St. George Street. You know, they're teenagers, young teenagers. We had these long bar hand railings going down some shallow stairs, but a fairly good flight of them, and they would board slide down these rails. It's crazy. It's concrete that's pebbled. It's like you don't want to land on that.
You probably heard a lot of bones crunching over the years. Yeah.
Watching them, it's like, you know, and they didn't have much protective gear on, and you know, and eventually the university put up things to stop them, you know, from doing this, which I complain about in this chapter for a bunch of reasons. But like, I liked watching those kids. I like watching skateboarders do those crazy things because they're trying to become competent. Like, and they're facing danger. They don't want the damn protective gear. Like, sometimes it's just stupidity. It's like, wear a damn helmet, you know? But sometimes it's not. It's like, no, I don't want to wear a helmet. I want to expose myself to this danger. It's not that I'm stupid. Maybe it is. You know, I'm just being careless.
Right.
But maybe it's not. It's like, no, I'm facing the danger. I'm trying to master it. And if you watch kids board slide down like handrails, if you don't think that that's courageous, then you're, and maybe stupid. Those two things aren't so easy to distinguish.
Yeah.
But it's brave. And when they do it, it's like amazing. It's impossible to do that. You jump in the air, you grab your skateboard, you balance on this stupid rail, you slide for 20 feet. And the price for failure is, well, you do the splits on the rail. That's not fun. You know, or you land head first on the
That's not good. That's not good.
Fun.
Yeah.
No, that's bad.
That can change your masculinity like that. You know?
Yeah. And so like, and the kids are often shooed away. It's like, wait a sec. They're practicing being courageous. They're practicing mastering something in the face of danger. You know, and a lot of the rebellious behavior of young men in particular. Mm-hmm. It's like, leave those damn kids alone.